What's up, guys? I'm glad you guys are back. This is Rideout Reviews, and we're about to check out a new movie. We got a space one and a real movie, historical movie, and a Tom Hanks movie. It's Apollo 13. Man, I haven't seen this before, but I do know a little bit about it, because, Tom Hanks, one of the greatest actors ever. And then it has a moon mission. Something goes wrong, and the famous line, "Houston, we have a problem," is in this movie. Yeah, so I'm not exactly sure what happens, but I know that it's real, and so to be able to watch something about history is going to be pretty cool. So we're going to check it out. Also, if you want to watch the full reactions on any of the videos I do, check out my Patreon, and there you'll find exclusives as well, and then polls to be able to see what movies I watch next, man. So, hey, let's watch the movie together. Ron Howard, man. Yeah, he's a good director.
Years with our manned space program, and after that sudden and horrible fire on the launch pad during a routine test.
Dang. Oh, shoot. Yeah, Lee.
Tracy, I'll tell you, when you feel that thing slide in, everything's clicking. It's like no other feeling in the world.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, jeez. That's how astronauts be, huh? Dang.
Put this on ice in the back of the rest and make sure it gets cold. You gonna get a haircut this summer?
I'm on vacation.
Huh. That boy hair ain't even long. I ain't gonna get a haircut. That's crazy.
Asked who we bribed to get on Jim Lovell's crew. They wanted to make sure he got the best.
Well, they got that.
Hey, we got a good crew here. Gary Sneed, Kevin Bacon, Tom Hanks. We ain't playing with this movie. Ron Howard directing.
Okay, Neil, we can see you coming down the ladder now. Okay.
Boy, look at those pictures.
I bet that was pretty stunning, man. Getting on the moon for the first time ever. Well, that's the second time, I guess. But can't imagine. Oh, no, that's the first time. This far away. It seemed like nothing to me, though, because we've done it. We've been there, done so many things since.
Christopher Columbus, and Charles Lindbergh, and Neil Armstrong.
What'd Charles Lindbergh do? I thought somebody, took his, somebody kidnapped his kid.
That anything is possible. Things like a computer that can fit into a single room.
There's a computer that can sit in a single room. A computer that'll be in a little phone.
Jim, can I have a minute? Something's come up.
Sure, Henry? Hey!
Oh, they get to go.
We've all been bumped up to the prime crew.
He was on Apollo 14, and they moved to Apollo 13. Cool.
6 months? Dad, can I please wear this?
Sure.
Jim.
No, absolutely.
Oh, see, Janis Joplin, huh? Ain't that who that is?
Naturally, it's 13. I'm 13.
It comes after 12,
huh? Dude looked kind of, I guess because sickness for the other guy is why he was kind of sad or had that countenance on his face when he talked to Tom Hanks. But for Tom, that's like, we're going, bro. We're flying to the moon.
Houston, I'm going to reset the high gain.
I've got the target back in the reticle.
Hey, that's pretty cool. All that camera stuff. To be able to manipulate what it looks like in space. Well, that's pretty cool, man.
My rate of turn is still a little too slow there. I really think we should work it again.
Well, let's get it right.
Okay, set it up again, Frank.
That's dedication, man. I mean, you in space, dude. One wrong thing, it's going all the way bad. I could definitely feel you. Oh, no. Yeah. That's scary. That's definitely scary.
Did you know the astronauts on the fire
Yeah, it did. I knew the astronauts in the fire. All of them.
That's really scary for kids at that.
Well, a lot of things went wrong in that fire.
Did they fix it?
Oh, yes, absolutely. We fixed it.
That is tough, dude. Cause it's like space, though. You can't just have the police come and help. People can't make it.
I'm thinking about not going to the launch.
Scared, man.
The other wives have not done 3.
Yeah, it's deeper. Something deeper, brother. You know that. But I know at the same time, that's hurt him too. I couldn't imagine the stress. I don't know. I don't know how to even compare that, man, to think about it. I thought about comparing it to like a police officer or war, about the stress that goes on where one's serving and protecting while the wife is just afraid because of the things that could happen.
And I'll be walking in a place where there's 400 degrees difference between sunlight and shadow.
Wow.
I can't imagine.
Now, he did that because he knows his wife, man. That's good. Honorable dude.
Charlie Duke has the measles.
Ken Mattingly hasn't.
You want to break up my crew 2 days before the launch?
We can either scrub Mattingly or we can bump all 3 of you to a later mission.
He ain't doing that. He ain't doing that, bro.
Thank you, sir.
He's the one that got knocked out? Gary? Gary Sinise? What?
I mean, why don't I go upstairs and talk to Deke?
This was my call.
That's a real leader, man. That's definitely a real leader right there. He ain't putting it on anybody but himself. Dang. Taking responsibility for his crew.
I don't have the measles. I'm not gonna get the measles.
Man, that is tough, dude. He took that. Dang, he took that. He ate that thing, man. Jeez. Because in the end, he's the boss.
I got a corridor light. We're coming in too shallow. I'm going to manual.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to manual. I'm finna get this.
We're at 12 G's.
12 G's, we're running up.
2 days, man. 2 days. He's got to get that in 2 days. Dang. But if they're backups, how come they didn't, like, have them preparing and everything for this? I saw them go in there that one time, though, so I know they've been in there doing stuff, but jeez. She came. Yeah. Man, she can't miss her husband, dude.
I heard it was going to be a hell of a show.
Who told you that?
Some guy I know.
That's awesome, man. That's good acting, man, because I could feel that love between them, man. The fear, but the love, the encouragement. That's good stuff. Dang. Oh, dude! Her wedding ring! Bro, I lost my wedding ring in the ocean just a couple days ago. I was so mad. And I knew it, too, because it'd been slipping off. I should have known not to bring it out there. But luckily, it wasn't what my wife said is the real wedding ring. Because that one, I've been wearing these silicone ones instead of my one that I got when we got married. So that's good. She's such a lovely woman. She didn't get mad. Spit that gum out. But that's gross that he did it in his hand. But he was like, spit that gum out, man. 2 days, bro. 2 days. No wonder why this daggum thing went wrong, man.
You need
but
more air?
I feel like that guy has been practicing, though, because he went up in there right after the other crew came out. Probably not as much as the actual crew, but for them to know that they're backups, even though normally nobody ever gets sick or anything like that, you know, but they need to be prepared, and they know that, so they've probably been preparing them, I would assume. I wonder if much has changed since this and now. I think they're doing some launches and stuff these days that Trump has decided to restart the program, the NASA program, I believe. Ah,
I like it. I like
ha! Got out the ninjas again. Man, what's that guy's name? He's a great actor too. This thing's got full of actors, man. Some great ones. I'm sure this had to win some awards. This movie here really is about teamwork, definitely. Because, man, being in outer space and complete, like, off the world, off planet. And you got to trust those people down there. Not only that, you got to trust the cameras, the screens, the controls, the nodules.
T-minus
15, 14, 13, 12, 11.
Dang, that's crazy.
1. Ignition.
That just break off. Oh, no, that's it. Couple of bumps. Dang, that's so. It's like boof, 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 doof, doof, doof. Man. Oh, I bet, dang. And one of them was like crying, like, he's gone. Another was like, getting to do what he wanted to do for so long, man. That was pretty majestic, man. Dang. Oh, that thing is flying. Dang. Dang, I wonder where that goes. That thing just drops down onto the planet. Oh, well, maybe it just disintegrates when it goes back to the atmosphere.
Houston, what's the story on engine 5?
We'll be all right as long as we don't lose another one.
Looks like we just had our glitch for this mission.
Hey, they put a glitch that early. It ain't the thing you want to see. Lucky number 13.
Cut down.
And that, gentlemen, is how we do it.
Ha ha. Oh, shoot. They got that sucker just out in space. That they got to connect to, I guess.
The numbers so far, we just ran a minimum load test on the cooling system. Everything. Let me clean this up for you.
Dang, I know all that intensity. Now they get to relax. The hard part's over.
And so are we.
Get the guy. Oh, Jimmy. It's my dog right there.
One of them said we made going to the moon about as exciting as taking a trip to Pittsburgh.
That's crazy. The novelty of space is gone.
Give your oxygen tanks a stir. Roger that.
Oh, something looked a little wrong. Oh, no. Yeah. Dude looked weird when he was smoking that pipe.
Hey, we've got a problem here.
What did you do?
What did
Nothing. Stir the tanks.
Whoa.
Houston, we have a problem.
Yeah.
We've got to reset and restart.
All right, I'm going in.
How do you even know what to do?
It's reading a quadruple failure. That can't happen. It's got to be instrumentation.
I said, man, that can't happen. It's gotta be instrumentation. It is a quadruple failure, man. Dang.
We've been hit by a meteor. We'd be dead by now. We're going to try to get it.
He just blinking the thing.
Houston, we are venting something out into space.
Gas of some sort.
Oh, shoot.
Roger, Odyssey, we copy your venting.
Wait, everybody out. Jeez. Oh, man. I worked at Tyson, and, you get all them alarms, your machine stops, it comes back on, messes up, and everybody's just running and rushing to try and fix it, and you can't find it, but you can go through and try and open up those parts. But in space, you can't do that.
You close them, you can't open them again. You can't land on the moon with one healthy fuel cell.
Gene, the Odyssey is dying. From my chair here, this is the last option.
You ain't landing on the moon, homie.
Yes, Houston, we copy.
I know, because they can't go to the moon.
We just lost the moon.
I wonder on a normal occasion, which normal is relative, but would they be able to fix the problem and then make it to the moon and then make it back?
Lunar module just became a lifeboat.
Odyssey, this is Houston. We need you to power it down immediately.
They got dudes so calm. We need you to power up immediately.
I'm gonna need your gimbal angles, Jack, before you shut down the computer.
All right, I got it. Hold on.
That's good, though, that they only have one person talking to them guys, because it could get confusing.
First bachelor, he's the kind they say has a girl in every port. He has that reputation. Colonel Borman is here. At ABC.
Oh. But he would have been the first bachelor.
The Apollo 13 astronauts may be in grave danger.
No, don't give me that NASA.
Maybe in grave danger.
I don't need to hear the obvious. I got the frapping 8-ball right in front of me.
Andy, we're on.
If you have a hot mic, we're reading everything you say.
Sorry, Jim.
Oh my gosh, dude. I swear they be putting that on the news. And he was saying all that. I got the beep, 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 beep. I know the gimbal in the middle. That was like on live news.
Something broke on your daddy's spaceship, and he's gonna have to turn around before he even gets to the moon. Is it the door?
Oh, shoot. Oh, dang. Oh, man.
Computer off. We're clear. We're going the lamp. We confirm shutdown, Jack.
Lunar module now in control.
That's where that trust comes in play. All their mathematical equations and theories and science or whatever it is, man. I gotta trust all their procedures, their thoughts, the rules, everything that they've got designed, because this stuff don't happen all the time, man.
We designed the limb to land on the moon, not fire the engine out there for course correction.
Well, so let's get to work.
Who that cat? I showed a little zoom on him. He didn't say nothing.
5-1 again, 3-1.
I don't think they're that good. We are not losing those men.
5-1, 3-1. Yeah, not that good. 3-1, and it's like out of 3 times they get him back home 1 time. I don't gamble too much, so I'm not good on odds. Still majestic though, man, to see the moon that close. They still get a privilege that not many people see, but I know it's got to be heartbreaking. Yeah, not to stand on the moon. Never gave truer meaning to so close, so far away. Have we ever gone back to the moon? You know, everybody already knows about Buzz walking on the moon. I don't know if that's Apollo 10, 9, or 8, or what, but has anybody ever gone back and landed on the moon and walked on the moon again?
Good, you're not dead. I'm trying to get in touch with you for 45 minutes.
Jesus, John, what are you doing here?
Gotta get you in the simulators. We got a ship to land.
If this wasn't real, I would just think it's just made up.
Give me the exact same conditions we've got in there now, and I need present status of every instrument. You got it. I need a flashlight. That's not what they have up there.
They said that's not what they have up there. Yeah.
Aquarius, we don't want you to make any more waste dumps. The venting may push you off course.
Christ.
Man, I just think, dude, God is such an amazing God that guy got off the ship and now he can do the best he can to save them folks. Because, man, he knows the ship better than anybody, so he can run the simulations to the best. That's a blessing.
We gotta find a way to make this
Fit into the hole for this.
No.
Using nothing but that.
That's like, why would you just make stuff standard on everything, man? And I guess it's not just in at work. You know, it's not just at a factory. It's even on spacecrafts.
Don't put one piece of equipment on my lawn. If they have a problem with that, they can take it up with my husband. He'll be home on Friday.
That's good.
I think old Swagger gave me the clap. He's been pissing in my relief, too.
Dude got a STD from... Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
What are you saying, Fred?
Oh, I think you know what I'm saying.
They asked me to stir the damn tanks, and I stirred the tanks!
That's because they don't have their boy on here.
Yeah, Jim, could you check your CO2 gauge for us?
And that could be messing with them too, that CO2.
Every breath, in and out.
Heads up, heads up.
What's this?
That's what they gotta make.
Well, I hope you got the procedures for me.
I gotta make something, man. That's insane, dude. Ah, man, our hands would be shaking trying to do all this stuff.
Houston, filters in place.
Roger, 13.
I bet they changed a lot of policies because of this. Like putting round filters on all of their planes.
Houston, the CO2 level has dropped to 9, and it is still falling.
That engineers are smart. They had to build something out of things that they had on the on the spaceship. Wow.
Well, now look, Houston, all we need to hold attitude is one fixed point in space.
The Earth.
Well, Houston, we've got one.
The Earth.
She's burning, it's dragging. 10 seconds.
Okay, hold it right there. That's it. Back. No, Fredo, back. Shit, I'm
He's like, no, Fredo, back. He's like, I'm losing it. They got it all live. Maybe her NASA radio is connected to the one that goes to the actual people and not to the world.
6, 7, that's it, hold it! 8,
Steady.
9, shut down!
Knew it! Knew it! How about that, Lim, huh? How about it?
I made that sucker good.
Keep your job. You betcha.
Did he say you can keep your job?
The thrusters are gonna put you over budget on amps, Ken.
John, they gotta be heated.
Fine, then trade off the parachutes.
Well, if the chutes don't open, what's the point?
I'm not making this stuff up.
There's this green trail. It's like a long carpet that's just laid out right beneath me, and it was the algae. You never know what events are going to transpire to get you home.
God, man, he's amazing, ain't he? Controls all things. That's the same way with that guy.
The re-entry procedure up here.
When can we expect that?
Ken's working on it.
It's like, well, we'll get it then. Ken's working on it. We're gonna get it.
3 or 4 amps.
God damn it, John. Is it 3 or 4?
4.
4.
I feel like it's me trying to take space off my phone, man, so I can record videos or something, man. It's like, that come in, is it 3 or 4 gigs?
Reverse the flow and see if we can draw these 4 amps from the LEM batteries before we cut it loose. Why can't we do that?
You're gonna lose a lot in the transfer, Ken.
Yeah, but all we're talking about here is 4 amps.
Man, these guys are so smart. That's just amazing to see smart people work together.
God damn it! I don't want another estimate. I want the procedures. Now!
I'm sure he's super smart too. It's just he just knows how to get people working and doing stuff. He ain't get there for no reason, man.
Floodlights to fixed.
CMC
Ken, is your computer on now?
Up and running. How do we look?
You did it. You did it, man.
I think we got it, buddy.
Man, that's amazing, dude. Just to think this really happened. That's what's so amazing, is this really happened, man.
What's the word on these things shorting out?
We'll just take that one at a time, Jack.
He doesn't want it to be his fault again.
and their LEM lifeboat is doing things and working longer than it was ever intended.
You know, I feel like they make Kevin Bacon not as smart, even though I know he is super smart because he obviously made it to be able to fly on the plane or on a spaceship.
We are looking at a typhoon warning.
Edge of the prime recovery zone.
Now, this is just a warning flight. It could miss them.
Only if their luck changes.
No way. That's like everything is happening, man.
Houston, we're getting our first look at the service module now. One whole side of the spacecraft is missing.
Senate passed resolutions calling on the American people to pray tonight.
Hey, call upon the people to pray. Amen.
You hold out just a little longer, as long as I have to.
Hey. Because dude didn't even get the measles, but he ended up getting another disease. So what happened anyway.
Hey, let me give you a hand there, Fredo.
Is that true? He was really peeing in his suit, and that's how he got the clap? Is that really true? Or he get measles? They got the wrong one.
Sorry, Jack. It's an old habit. She's yours to fly.
Oh, wow. He's the captain. He's not the pilot, man. He let him do it.
She sure was a good ship.
She was, man. She was only designed to land on the moon. But she did way more than that. That's good engineering right there, like I said. That's good engineering, man.
I know what the problems are, Henry. It could be the worst disaster NASA's ever experienced.
With all due respect, sir, I believe this is going to be our finest hour.
All due respect, sir. Finest hour, man.
35,245 feet.
Dude, this
per
was
second.
beautifully shot, though. I didn't even say anything about that, but
35 seconds.
that hurricane, dang, or typhoon, or whatever it was, that was amazing. It's a beautifully shot movie. 94, I think he said. 94, 95. It's beautiful. Ron Howard has great direction. And it's really been just spot on every second, too. It's been intense, emotional. There really hasn't been a dull spot, a dull moment in this entire movie.
Expect to regain signal in 3 minutes.
Dude said, if we got 3 minutes. If they ain't back and forth, we know what happened. Man, you know, the world is a marvelous thing. I mean, why is entering into the atmosphere burn up? Or you can ricochet off of it. That's, I mean, I don't know why, but that's amazing science. It's amazing.
Doesn't there only be silence?
Mommy, you're squishing me.
Oh, she holding on to the babies. That's her babies.
That's 4 minutes. Standing by.
My homeboy said 3 minutes, 4 minutes go by, then we know. Oh! Hey, and the parachutes work.
Hello, Houston. This is Odyssey. It's good to see you again.
Oh, it said this will be our finest hour. See, now he's glad he stayed because homeboy would not have been able to. Well, I don't know, man. I mean, like I said, he's professional. He's good too, but I just feel like, dude, because he is just so much with the ship, that's the reason that they got home, because the other guy wouldn't have been able to do that, man. But I don't want to take anything away from the guy, Kevin Bacon's character. That person probably smarter than I'll ever be, but I just feel like whenever it's your ship, you just know it better than everybody, you know? That homeboy's sick than a mug. You go through something like that, they probably buddies. What if those guys are still alive now? But them dudes, man, they probably homeboys for life now, man. You go through something like that, you don't ever forget those people. be honest with you, man, like Tom Hanks, great actor, man. I mean, I bet it's a privilege to be able to play these heroes on the movie screen, man. Just to be able to display and bring to life some of the greatest, I mean, people on earth, man. You know, like he played Mr. Rogers, man, a wonderful man. I haven't seen the movie, but I just know that his legacy is amazing for growing and raising a generation to be good people. And Tom Hanks got to portray him on the screen, so that's amazing.
That a damaged coil sparked during our cryo-stir 2 years before I was even named the flight's commander. I watched other men walk on the moon.
Oh, okay. So people did go back to the moon. Dang.